Yo, what's going on, everyone? What up, what up? It's your girl, Miss DJ Hoodie, getting at you guys right here on the Y Run Podcast Live. Yeah, today is January 18th, 2024, and OMG. OMG, man. So, I didn't do shit yesterday. Like, I was just, I don't know. Like, I was just tired. Tired from what? Still, no idea. No idea why I was so damn tired. But, yeah, again, this is kind of screwing up for me again. What the hell? See, it's like, what's the point of getting everything situated and it just don't go that way? This is so annoying. Come on, show up, show up. Well, anyhow, I I edited a TikTok last night on my Kiss Cut handle, and yeah, I would like if you guys want to go check it out. It is tiktok.com/@KISSKUTT, or you guys can check it out on Instagram as well. It is instagram.com/kisscut. Again, KISSKUTT. Alright, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. It's making me upset. So I don't even know if it's worth trying to put up there because you guys are already gonna go check it out, so it's fine. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, today is another slow day. I haven't done shit other than try to put this podcast together. And yeah, so we're gonna be talking about like dating and relationship stuff, and of course you guys know that I do take it to the twits. Okay, I take it to Twitter X, and I actually have I think I have 3 things to show on from Twitter. So yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Like, the only thing that I have, honestly, is like just like it's just like just commentary, and like it's just, I just wonder where the hell this shit comes from. And it's so wild to me because it's like, man, please telling me you guys are just doing this for the camera. You know, like, it's almost like people lie when they see the camera, you know? And that quote is actually from K Reno. I love K Reno, but yo, real talk, man. It's just for likes. It's just for views. It's just to, you know, a big boost to get up there. And it's, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Like, all these motherfuckers are walking around like Nick Cannon, you know, getting multiple women pregnant at the same time. And like, all these bitches are just cool with it. Like, I don't know. There's some kind of mental illness going on. Like, real talk, man. And the only thing that we can do is discuss and try to tell people like not to do that. Like, don't do that. That's not cool. You don't want to be that. You know, you don't want to live that lifestyle. Like, and how does that shit look appealing to people? You know what I'm saying? And I just really think that nobody thinks about like long term, you know, because they're, again, I always say this, that they're only looking at like a 30-second clip, right? And still, how does that shit look appealing? They're just enabling their shitty, fucked up mental illness, Oh my god, like that shit is just cool. I don't understand that. So I can't. It's just it's so silly to me. But yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the twits. I have four things to share with you guys from the twits, and then we're gonna get into establishing boundaries. Right? It's I kind of have like okay, so I was reading this article, and I'm going to drop links to the twits, like all the videos on Twitter, and I'm going to post a link to this article, right? I didn't get through the entire article because you guys know me, I like to break things apart into nuts and bolts, and just, because there's just a lot of ways to look at this other than just one article, and then it's like, okay, take what you want from it. That's kind of it's almost passive in a way, in my opinion, right? And so yeah, like I really want to break this apart. I'm not gonna take apart everything in this episode, but I did write down some notes, and then the next time that we come back onto the Why Run, we're gonna dig more deeper into it. So I hope you guys take something from this, because I think it is true to some extent that basically they're saying like that you can set up boundaries, right? That you don't want people to cross, but it's almost like you don't want to hear out the other person's boundaries. It's almost like you're only looking out for yourself. And yeah, I just don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, okay, well, I want to uncover this, and I want this to go, and I'm going to credit the people that were mentioned in this article, because I'm not going to take full credit, but I just want to talk about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Oh my gosh, do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? Okay. So on your screen, I'm not gonna play the audio, obviously, but if you guys are just listening to the podcast and you guys are unable to view the podcast, yeah, it's a viral video, and it says. Okay, there's a woman that she looks stressed the hell out, but she recorded a video, and it says, "I invited over all the girls my boyfriend has been cheating on me with." And yeah, they all look like beautiful women, right? Yeah, very revealing. And yeah, and what's so funny is that, I don't know if I scroll down a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. So somebody took a still, and it says, "Don't tell me this guy in the pink t-shirt is the boyfriend." And I don't know. Should we analyze this? I mean, okay, if dude got money, if you look at the kitchen, the size of the kitchen, dude, yeah, looking kind of stressed out, look like he eat pretty good, he got money. So, and if this camera isn't flipped, homegirl looks like she has like a engagement ring or like a wedding ring, but she says my boyfriend. So yeah, this is wild. Like, I don't know, guys. I feel like something's going on. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta lead on 4 women. Are you sure that's all of them? Is that every single one of them? I don't know. Like I said, it could be just for the camera, like just for like a thrill or something. Like, you just never know. Like everything that you see in the video, like we can only speculate and we only know what they tell us. So I don't know. Like obviously these beautiful women, like they're beautiful, but why they hook up with a guy like that if, I'm just saying, yes, there are people out there that like their partners bigger. I have, oh my gosh, what was it? I was listening to a podcast, I want to say like a couple days ago, and there was this chick. She was a co-host on the show, and I can't remember what the cast, what the name of the podcast was, but she was like, "Oh, these types of dudes aren't my type. These types of guys are my type." And her type was, she said this herself, like funny looking in the face, type of guys that have money. So that's a trap. You know what I'm saying? Like she likes ugly dudes, ugly, beat in the face kind of dude, but he has to have money, because it's almost like she's preying on guys like that, because she knows that she herself is beautiful and sexy, and that he's only gonna be obsessed with her. That he, for sure, she knows that he's not gonna get another female, because she's gonna take all the money. You know what I'm saying? That's what it just came off as, but it's just like, I don't know. And I already told you guys about the woman that I picked up in rideshare, right? And she was cheating on her. She said her ugly husband, that he was in Mexico, and then she was taking an Uber to meet up with an even more uglier man, uglier than her husband, and she was like, they are so sexy. So I don't know. But what do you guys think? And again, these videos, they'll be in the description. So yeah. Let me see. And let me tell you, this video made me laugh. Like, ooh. It says, when he goes to court for missing all those child support payments. Oh, I think this one was, hold on, I have them mixed up. That one actually comes third. Alright, but yo, again, it says this man has gone viral for getting 4 women pregnant at the same time, and they're having a fucking baby shower. Oh my god. And the caption says, when your baby daddy got 4 other girls pregnant at the same time. And they're fucking getting together and having one whole ass baby shower. Like, that's just, again, how is that appealing? You got 5 women in that picture surrounding the dude like he got, man, I'm telling, like, what makes this appealing? And they're all smiling in the picture. That's just like, what? Are you fucking kidding? Stupid. Fucking stupid. Oh my gosh, everybody just want to be fucked by everybody. And they don't give any fucks. 0 fucks. It's just, man, they have no fucking yeah. They don't give a fuck about themselves. They don't give a fuck about, they're not thinking about their current situation. They're not thinking about the future. Like, I don't know. That's just disgusting. That's just, man. Yeah, so back to this one. So if you read, oh my goodness, hold on. Okay. It says, I hereby sentence you to, hold on. Come on now, stop it. I hereby sentence you to 25 consecutive life sentences plus 1,000 years. And once you pass away, You will receive an attempted escape charge, with an additional 200 years being added to your sentence, which you will begin serving in the afterlife. Oof. Once you get to hell, should you be reincarnated after your death and return to earth as another person, you will be arrested at birth. And you will spend your entire next life in the state penitentiary. Yes, this is what the fuck needs to happen, honestly, because let me tell you, and I know I've said this on like 2 other casts before, that I was dating a guy that had I believe it was 7 children with 6 women. No, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Okay, but thankfully, right, I never, never had children with him, thank goodness. But like, it was just, oh my gosh, like, I often questioned, like, how come you're not paying child support? You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wanted to ask, like, what's the agreement? Because, like, I was taking him to work. I never got any of that money. Like, he never paid for gas. He never paid for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was feeding his ass. I was fucking housing his ass. And he never gave me any money. Right? And we were always together when he wasn't at work. And he never went to see his children except for one that I met. I met her. And yeah, he would like give her a little money, but it wasn't like a lot of money. And I don't know, like he would talk to his baby's mothers, right? And it was like, it was just like a check-in. It wasn't like, hey, your baby needs this, your child needs this, yo, you need to pay us something. There was no conversations like that. And I was like, what the fuck does this motherfucker have on these bitches, man? Because big, like, if he did that, like, if he and I had a child, I would be getting his ass for child support. Straight up. So, yeah, it's just these motherfuckers just getting away with shit. It's wild to me. And these bitches let them. They let them. And it's like, you know what? Put that independent woman shit aside, okay? They need to take care of their kids. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Being around and spending time with them, no, it is, you need to be compensated. Man, and I'm telling you, I've been watching a lot of the child support TikToks. And it's fucking wild. These people, like, what the fuck? And you know what? I'm gonna have to play some of them because some of them are hella fucking chipped out, man. And I'm like, how the fuck dare you walk into church, in the courthouse talking to the judge that way? Man, people just fucking think, man, that nothing's gonna happen to them. Fuck out of here, man. Fucking wild. Now, this one is very disrespectful. I'm gonna play like half of the video, maybe a little bit more. But this is disrespectful if you are a well, in this video, I guess they have like 3 children already. But it's just disrespectful to the 4th child that you act this way, as if, like, for real, you don't want him or her. Like, oh my god. You shouldn't be fucking if you don't want any more fucking kids. Let's play this. It's pissing me off, god damn it.
I'm leaving! God, no! Please! You got that from a joke store?
Did I get it from a where?
Did you get it from a joke store? Did you get it from a joke store?
No.
Wait, did you, what, you got a blue marker? You got a blue marker? You got a blue marker? You got a blue marker, where's that? You fix this. Fix it! Jesus, fix it, turn.
Really? Really?
Babe,
Really?
babe, is this real?
Yes.
I thought your AT was here.
No.
What the hell?
Really?
Wait. Oh Lord, my chest. My chest. Man, is you serious? Did you do this with a marker?
Yeah, I did that with a marker.
Oh, thank
Yeah, I
you.
did it with a marker, baby.
Oh, babe.
Why I ain't do that with no darn
No,
marker?
you serious? You serious?
Yeah!
You serious?
Yeah!
Baby, old. We can't be doing it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. Don't ask me for nothing no more. Don't wake me up. No.
Boy, you got me choking.
I'm sleeping with Long Jones on. From now on. Babe, is you serious?
Yeah.
Where did you get this from? Did you borrow somebody's pregnancy test?
Really? You loud.
Babe, what we gonna do?
What you mean? What we gonna do? We gonna do the same thing we did for the last 3.
Oh, baby, oh, Lord, diapers.
Really? B.
You joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, Lord, she's serious. Oh, my side. Oh, Lord, my side hurt. Oh, oh, my God, my side.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, shit.
You sure it ain't reverse?
Okay, so they do have a line on this side saying not pregnant.
No. That is not for that. Do you see that?
Oh, Lord, they got a cross. Oh, I see the cross. I see it. We about to add another addition. Oh.
He wasn't ready.
Oh, Lord, I'm 38. I'm about to be 39. Oh, Lord.
You all right?
Oh, Lord, my chest.
Your chest hurt?
Oh, Jahan. We just got the insurance on the damn 3 kids we got now. Hey, what is you?
Yeah, I was not impressed. That's so fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. I don't know. And for her to cackle the way that she was, like, I don't know. Like, you shouldn't joke about shit like that. Like, in my opinion. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're enjoying your freedom too damn fucking much, then you need to strap up. You know, cut your balls off, do something. If you don't want this shit to happen. Like, that's so mean. I just don't find that shit funny. The way that she was laughing, it's like, wow. The fuck is wrong with these people, man? I don't know. I just don't find that funny. I just don't. It's mean, it's hurtful. But yeah, like that's not cool. Shouldn't be acting that way. So fucking stupid. Irresponsible. Yeah, motherfucker, you're old. You talking about, oh, your chest and my side hurt. Well, your dick works. Man, so I can't stand this shit. I just, oh my God. Get the fuck off my screen. I swear to God. Anyway. So let's very quickly get into the topic, right? And this is establishing boundaries. Now, let me see. I'm looking at the article right now. And this article was written by Ava Morthland. And the people in it that I've read so far, because like I said, I was going through it, like each paragraph, and I was just taking notes or whatever. So I came across somebody named Shannon Welch, and which is the other one? Tiffany. I can't say her last name, so I'm gonna say M. Tiffany M. All right. And so, you know, shout out to them. These are their quotes, their little mentions, right? So they're not my own, but I'm pretty sure we can all relate. We can all relate to what these women are saying. But so establishing boundaries. So let's try to break these apart. So one of the women said, society talks about establishing boundaries, but not about how to respect the boundaries of others. That is so fucking true, man. Like, people put up these walls, right? Because that's all what they're used to. They're used to just putting up these walls to protect themselves. And for me, that's a pussy move. That's a cop out. And I just... And I don't want to say like, oh, that's just the Aries in me, right? Like, for me, like, I just jump into stuff. Like, I go head first into something, like butt heads, you know what I mean? Like, cause for me, like, I'm gonna attack it. Like, I'm gonna, you know, like, don't put up boundaries, or don't put up these walls. I mean, you can have your boundaries. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, these cords. So it's like, okay, yeah, you can have boundaries. But for me, it's like, if we're really good friends, right? And if you say that you want a good, strong, bold friendship of trust, I feel like you shouldn't put up these walls, because it's almost like you're trying to align those boundaries on me when almost you should know better not to. You know what I mean? And depending on who the person is that's putting up these walls, even to me, I do tend to kind of back off. Like, okay, this is what you wanted. Like, this is what you wanted because you put the walls up even on me. You know, I'm going to give you your time. I'm going to give you your space. But what hurts me is that you felt the need to put up those walls on me. So it's almost like, yeah, they put up those boundaries, right? Whether it be me or other people. But they fail to think or consider or acknowledge what that's gonna do or result into, or how it's gonna make the other person feel when they do this, right? And I think that's pretty selfish, that it's all about their boundaries and not about yours or how it's gonna make you feel. And I think we need to change that, especially to the people that love us. And that's the thing. It's like, if a person shows you unconditional love and they're trying to show you and prove it to you, tell you, express it, you know, mental actions, physical actions, like hugging and, squeezing each other as you're hugging, and, holding hands or walking arm in arm, walking alongside together, laughter, it's the mental, it's the emotional. Like, if you're receiving all of that, that is what love is. And if one thing goes wrong, it's like the walls are even higher than the other walls that they have with other people, and that's unfair. And for me, it's like, okay, is that because they've showed you the most and you feel like you gotta put yourself in this dome and think that it's not gonna hurt me only because you're hurt, and you think that I was out to hurt you on purpose? Like, it's wrong. People do this in relationships, marriages, friendships, and that shit needs to stop. And we all need to be stronger people. We need to be stronger individuals to each other. Yes, you can allow these things, for people to express how they really feel to you, whether it's good or if it's bad, right? You need to know or set boundaries for yourself that's going to make you stronger, not weaker. Okay, next things. Boundaries come from checking in with yourself and learning what feels right and what does not. Didn't we just say that? How come people aren't doing this? I don't understand what people are so afraid of. And it's quite sad to see that people cannot stand up for themselves. And if this sounds insensitive, I still stand beside it. It's almost ridiculous because it's like, man, okay, you already know. You already know what makes you uncomfortable and what makes you happy. Unless you're just a straight unhappy person and you're just scared of everything, okay? If you do not want to wake up with anxiety every day, maybe you should go see a professional. Maybe you should try getting into something. If you're an introvert, there are things that you can do for yourself to start healing. And I think that's like another thing too. I think that people, they don't know that they should have and go through a whole season of healing, repairing themselves. And a lot of people don't know what that is, what it looks like, what it should make them do or try. But it's like, like, healing is like self-discovery. Healing is self-correcting. Healing is learning who you are, learning something that maybe had at once brought some kind of curiosity to you. Search that and go with it. Next thing, looking into how people respond when you set a boundary is very important and can tell you a lot about who they are. Let me read that again. Looking into how people respond when you set a boundary is important and can tell you a lot about who they are. Try it. Try it. Set a boundary, right? With your friends, with your family, in your relationship, and watch them, how they react. Does it make them uncomfortable? Are they agreeing with you? Are they, sighing or rolling their eyes, or are they angry about it? Are they not taking you seriously? Then you'll know. So the side notes that I put to that is, okay, will they go along with it? Again, I said maybe not taking you serious, unsure if it will last, right? It's up to you if you feel something to continue giving them a chance. That's something that only you're gonna know. Because whatever reaction you get out of them, or that they show and express once you spoke your boundary, do you want to continue giving them a chance? That's how you're gonna know. That's how you filter them out. Or more like they're filtering themselves out. And you never know. Once you get rid of these people that give you negative feedback about your boundaries, bet your ass your anxiety level is going to come all the way down. Then you won't have to worry about it anymore. Last thing that I wrote is, no is communicated in so many ways. No is not responding. No is pushing. And no is silence. Yeah. It's okay to say no. If you are uncomfortable with something that is your boundary, that's as far as you'll go, and you will not go past that. And once you say no, their silence is going to tell you. Right? Not responding to your boundaries is another thing. Or okay, let's turn it around, right? If you're silent, they should take it as, no, that's her boundary. I'm going to respect it. Her not responding, not responding, giving silence, they should know that that's your boundary. And they need to leave it there. And they should not push you. If you have to push the other person to be like, hey, no. And then you have to push them, like physically push them with force. They're right on the line. It's okay to say no, that's your boundary. If it's being forced upon you, there shouldn't be any compromise, right? Because no is stop. Like, no, I'm not going there with you. But let me tell you guys something. It's probably almost seldom, right, that you're going to be pushed and shoved into something, right? Maybe we'll talk about that in another episode, but these walls that you're putting up, I would say they're not boundaries, because if they were boundaries, you would have acknowledgement about how these so-called boundaries, right? Because I don't want you guys to play the victim card, right? Like, I don't want you guys to take this new word boundaries as walls. That's not an excuse. That's shitty. That's mean. That's manipulative. That's narcissistic. For you to be like, oh yeah, I put up walls, and then all of a sudden, oh, I put up boundaries when you listen to the Why Run podcast. That's not what I'm saying, bitch. Walls is where you completely shut down. Boundaries, it has to go both ways. Don't use boundaries as a way out. It is not a loophole. It is not an escape. Do not use it in that way. That's fucked up. Develop healthy boundaries that will go both ways for you and your loved one. Because walls is unfair. You shut down, you don't want to hear, you don't want to talk to them, you don't want to listen to them, you don't want to hear them out. And then you're using that no freely as many times as you want because you want it your way. And your way only. No compromise, no nothing. No fixing it. Just leaving it the way that it is fucked up. Fix yourself. It's okay. Be fair. Be real with yourself and be honest with others. And that is it for this episode. And again, I am going to drop links so that you guys can read up on the article yourselves. But here on the Why Run podcast, we break everything down. We break everything apart. I'm not just going to take one whole ass article and then just run with it. You know, there's things, there's little notes, right? So on the next episode, we're going to get into the rest of that article, but you guys can sure go ahead and read ahead, right? I'm going to post a link to that article. And yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, don't forget to check out my my delivery handle at Kisskut, KISSKUTT on Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to be releasing another delivery video today. And yeah, I would love if you guys checked it out. If you guys give me a follow and a like, that'd be really, really fucking cool. I work really hard on these deliveries. Oh my gosh. It looks simple in the video, but man, there's just a whole bunch of shit. And I know I tell you guys about it. I sometimes bitch about it. And yeah, you guys already know. But yeah, go ahead and check them out. And yeah, I'm going to have more delivery videos for you guys. And I'm hoping to get into some art today. I'm not sure because it's already going to be 4 o'clock in the evening. So if I'm going to do any kind of art, I have to get my ass out and set up the air compressor and my paints and stuff like that. So, you know, but yeah, I'll have some videos for you guys to show. And I hope you guys will be into it. And yeah, you guys have a beautiful evening. And maybe I'll check you guys on Saturday. And if you guys didn't know, yeah, I try to go live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and sometimes Saturday. So I will hopefully kick it with you guys on this upcoming Saturday. All right, so you guys take care of yourselves and each other. Be excellent to each other, and don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. And I will talk to you guys in the next live cast. Peace.